Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2 in the place to be. Alright, let's do that countdown. We are at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware the six-pack coming down your track like that. Check the mic, 1, 2. The 6-guard train comes through. Quicker than a Pentium data for the next millennium. Spirit informs, no conforms to the norms. Dropping bombs, I let it, said it, meant it. Here to represent it. Some live off the labels of the old school, mold you, and that's the trend. What I tend to see, the new jack ain't new. In fact, it's bitten pieces of debris, recycling fragments of rubble from a somewhat familiar voice. And so many MC and so whole little choice. This won't make me popular. Dropping the lyrics that appeal and flock to ya. Higher self, I'm just as accurate as Doppler. I'm rocking ya, spiritual sipping, sopping my flyer delve, and that goes, hey y'all, hey. Gathered here to bring up the rear piece to Bopa. We yell, we shed no more tears for fears when I'm chucking my spear. I'm that spook who sat by the door waiting for the big score while you're trying to get yours from the capitalist whore. And the red, white, and blue halter stacks and minis. She shimmies, you follow, you swallow. Losers, non-producers, consumers, consumed propaganda's got me fuming. My people are doomed. Power to the people, power to the seekers. Instead we're reduced to amps and speakers. $200 sneakers, acquisitions of blue designer suits, Benz and Lexus, battle with sexes, sport utility trucks and such. We're slaves to a quick buck. We run amok. How far can we run when we're stuck? The race is won by wisdom, not muscle. Still we all struggle. Should we excuse the hustle for instant gratification, perpetuation of cultural mutilation? Yo, hey.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey.
I go. I say, hey, yo, hey.
Hey, yo, hey.
We should be reaching for Orion. Instead, we have a love affair with dying. Getting drunk till we fold and dole till we blowed. Does the superficial high suffice for the lows? No time for idle. Introspection and life lessons are everyone's Quran, Torah, Bible. Gluttonous eats, defeats the true purpose of eats. The temple falls off from foreign chemicals, toxins, and meats. You call food enriched when it's stripped of nutrients and bleach. I'm not meant to be reached when flesh-tone band-aids are peach. Every native/European contract was breached. What will Ebonics do for the disenfranchised? Mumia gets no justice cause Mumia is despised. Reverse discrimination versus racism will never be tied. English, the bastard language of the not-so-civilized. The gift of spliced tongues is what the Western language gives. So isn't broken English like a double negative? Yo, hey.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey.
I go. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey.
Yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey.
Hey, yo, Lord, yo, hey.
Hey, yo, Lord, hey.
All right. Is it time? I think it's time. Let's get it. Oh, that's one of those hot Tim jams.
I'm so excited.
Let's get it.
Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Whoa. Take your breath. Take it. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family. Once again, y'all caught me slipping. I did not. I do repeat, I did not even send out the email. So I'm trying to, let's go with self-mastery, freedom within limits. All right, cool. I did not send out the email, and I am presently doing that as we speak. I am sending out the email with the email address to all those who are waiting for the email from the old man. And it is out! Give yourself a round of applause, brother Tim. You did it. You did what you're supposed to do. You nincompoop. Oh, you nincompoop. Oh, you nincompoop. But anyway, family. I want to welcome y'all. Of course, y'all know this. Hopefully, you know this. I haven't drunk. I'm not drinking water today. I'm not eating today. I'm at that high point, right? And I was trying to stay away. I was going to stay home, but I got several different things that I have to do. I mean, the universe, man plans, God plans. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of stuff popping off, and I forgot that we had a show that moved. Blunt Talk moved to Ujamaa nights, and also we have warrior training on Ujamaa nights. So I can't very well stay home. So I'm moving slow. I'm at the apex. This is when stuff during those fasts, those 21-day fasts. You know what I'm saying? Or this Untitled Challenge. Let's just say that we got 7 days right now. I'm on the principle of Ujamaa. I'm fasting for Ujamaa. Also, I'm fasting for the reason, and hopefully the energy is going to where it needs to be. Sending shots out. They know who I'm talking about. Sending out that energy for their wellness. But anyway, you know, we are what we are today. Of course, you know, it's nothing like being in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. And of course, you know that today is Ujamaa. So we want to give all the Ujamaa babies a round of applause. Clap it up for those Ujamaa babies. Clap it up for those Ujamaa babies. It appears my mic is a little bit too loud on my stream. So check 1, check 2. I don't want it to peak all the time in the red. It's going crazy. There we go. That might be a little bit better for you on your ears. Check 1, check 2. All right, on Spreaker, we should be cool. I'm assuming I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Let's turn up. Check 1, check 2. I like it to turn red every now and then, but I don't like it to stay in the red. Don't want to blast out my people with those sensitive earbuds. But anyway, we'll give up a round of applause for all those. Ujamaa born. Come on now, once again. That's right. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah. Give it up. Give it up. All right. Letting you know that, of course, you know that this is a Heart of a Symbol production all day, every day. Speaking of Simba, I had a dream about one of my elders last night. I'll have to give him a call. But anyway, and of course you know that this is, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Just so that we won't miss it. Bam! There you go. There you go. That's CMOS. That's what I was supposed to work on last night. All right. So, I had a couple of projects I was working on. So I wanted to make sure I got it so that y'all could order this. We're going to make it so that you can order this over the interwebs and support Gye-Nyame Journey. I'm going to make it affordable. You know what I'm saying? Because when Baynou Health is one of our sponsors, I have to go and figure some stuff out. But we will make it possible so that you could be able to go straight to Baynou Health. You know what I'm saying? Baynou Health, and be able to check out what we got. Anyway, we are going to be moving through Freedom Within Limits. Written by myself, getting all my stuff down. So we're going to go through this real quick. And then we'll move, then we go do whatever next we have to do. I'm kind of unbalanced right now. I don't know what's going on. I do. You know what I'm saying? Like no water, boom. So it is what it is. So we're going to make it through the day. But, like I said, those, we will be, I'm working on, several projects I'm working on. One of them is the Untitled Challenge calendar or notebook, because this is an important part of our tribal lore, and how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Making sure people are not hurting themselves when they are putting themselves through these type of processes, right? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So we're going to get into Freedom Within Limits. So anime, baby, if you could, please. Could you please? I just like to. I still don't know how she get her beak to fill up, but hey, it is what it is. And can I have my theme music, please? I'm thinking of You're damn right. I'm thinking all the time. I can't help it. My mind is like a flower in bloom. But hey, here we go. We're about to get it started. Let me turn on the timer so that I can let myself know that when I'm going over time. All right. So here we go. Here's the haiku. Could the words you speak be the proverbial straw that breaks someone's back? Haiku by Haiku. Here go another one. I swim to what I thought was the depths of my soul, only found tip. Here's another one. We learn by questions. Questions like fire of mind that burns to the truth. Ooh. When did we stop asking questions? I have noticed during my self-mastery coaching sessions that I don't get a lot of questions. I also noticed a drop in questions in some of the lectures that I attend as well. What happened to the desire to know more than was revealed? Have we surrendered to our training and now just accept what we are told? I remember when I was younger, I used to get in trouble and embarrassed for asking questions. I was made to feel stupid for asking, but I did not care and still asked questions. Questions are what we use to sharpen our minds. In junior high, I learned about basic questions that I feel some of us need to dust off and to begin to use again. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. While talking to myself, and I do that often, while talking to myself as I was writing this blog, my grandfather overheard what my subject was, and he said, wow, listen, I don't know if you're... So when I wrote this particular blog, my grandfather was sitting there with me. Wow. I remember I used to come to my mom's house because she would have to leave early for work. And me and Clee would have to come over here and sit with him until he got picked up because I worked around the corner. So I would be able to come here and go from here and go to the school or wherever I was going. And my grandfather would be here. Wow. While talking to myself, I was writing this blog. My grandfather overheard what my subject was, and he stated, we stopped asking questions because the answer usually did not benefit us. By asking questions about injustice, you would put yourself and your family at jeopardy and could lose your position and in some cases your life. My grandfather is over 80 and he came up in a different time, but it is strange that some of the ideas that he was raised under still affect my generation. My children and grandchildren still to this day. In order to improve our lives and the lives of those around us, we need to learn the art and science of asking questions. We need to overcome the fear of challenging those in power by using the power of our minds to ask the basic questions. You may be looked at as a troublemaker, as an outcast, and etc., but you will be in good company. History is full of individuals who ask questions. To blindly follow and do what is commanded of you by anyone or anything, to me, is foolishness. Ask questions to keep your sword, mind, sharpened, and clean. Use your sword to protect those around you by asking the questions that they may fear to ask. Most importantly, remember, not only ask questions of others, but ask yourself questions. This is where the major work is done in our process. You must be willing to not only direct questions at the world, but you must, and I stress, must question yourself. This forces you to grow. This forces you to clean out the closet of your personal life. This helps you deal with addictions and habits that no longer serve you. Questions empower you, but if you only direct those outward, you become blind to your own failings. You become the bothersome questionnaire that inhibits her own growth as well as others. By clogging up the process with useless questions that are designed to make you look intelligent rather than opening discussions so that your genuine knowledge can be shared. question to ask yourself today. Who are you? What are you doing with your life? Where are you going in this life? When will you make the necessary changes? Why did you choose this place and time to be born? How will you accomplish your purpose? Co-authored by Cleveland Brown the First. That's my grandfather. Co-authored by Cleveland Brown. The first. Well, I don't know if it would be the first, but I had to put that on it so I would remember that it wasn't Young Cleve. It was co-authored by Cleveland Brown. Wow. I heard baby cry. This is a haiku. I heard baby cry. I was compelled to action. Crying moves spirits. Stop blocking blessings. Stop standing in your own way. Move, fool, and let God. Let's stop blocking our blessings. Let's stop standing in our own way. Take some time today to search your heart and ask yourself the question that will lead you to how you are blocking your blessings. Let's search out our personal foolishness and get out the way and let the creative force move through us and for us. I cannot help but to stress the importance of monitoring our thoughts. Those that are on the journey of self-mastery need to begin to track where our minds go. A thought diary. This is a major block. I will even say the main foolishness that stops the flow of blessings in our lives. So get your mind right and get the fuck out the way. Here we go. Another haiku. Our currency is not real, not backed by products, so it has to fail. Then we got separation from, initiation into, transformation now. I was thinking about the term rites of passage, and I have come to the conclusion that the title is wrong for the work that I am doing. Rites of passage is a term that was developed from a worldview that was shaped through anthropology. This is a science that strives to look at human activity from an outside perspective. When I look at something from an objective view, I can never truly get out of the process what is meant. Truly, when we look at what people were doing in this process we have mislabeled as rites of passage, we see that they were transmitting information that promoted the growth of the society that it came from. We have a process that is involved with two things. First, I am introducing you to the roles and responsibilities of the new position you will be taking in this society. On a deeper level, I was introducing you to a new part of yourself that was unknown to you. I label this the self-mastery process. Although most societies use the overall process to maintain the status quo, for some of the participants, a new way of seeing the world was unleashed. The participants will be introduced to the myths and rituals that will plug them into a power that will transcend this reality and send them on a lifetime journey to change the society from what it is to the ideal developed in the legends and myths. These few individuals would, in a sense, become the archetype of the society and begin a quest to bring new life information to the group that will force growth and expand the worldview of the group or society. By introducing the new information, these individuals will end up going through the trials of ancient archetypes and through their suffering elevate the society to a new level. This is a process of self-discovery and mastery. Here's a haiku. Elements that were dead now hunt and threaten cities. Who released these plagues? Damn. I don't know if y'all heard that one. Let me say that one again for you. Elements that were dead now hunt and threaten cities. Who released these plagues? I just received a letter from my son's school warning me about whooping cough. I was watching the news and heard words like polio and measles. The word on the street is that bed bugs are running New York City and may become the state mascot. I thought these elements and critters were dead and gone. How did they come back on the scene? Think about this with me, please. Bed bugs have not been an issue in the U.S. since WW2, for those that are young in World War II. All of a sudden, they are a major issue. Whooping cough was a childhood disease that was all but eradicated. As a matter of fact, I have never seen anyone in my life with it. Now I have to worry about my child contracting it. The key word here is worry. Has anyone noticed that worry seems to be spreading like a virus? If you're not worried about terrorists, then worry about your kids. If not kids, worry about the economy. If not the economy, then worry about the bugs and the attacks in the city. Worry leads us down a path of fear, and fear makes it easy for people to be manipulated. I am not a big conspiracy buff, but all these things happening at the same time makes me wonder, could some type of manipulation be going on? People are becoming so fearful that they will give up everything to feel safe, including their freedom. If you don't believe, look at the airport security. Free feels anyone. Those that have never been to the airport, those that have been to the airport know what I mean. So if you don't believe, look at the airport security. Free feels anyone. What is sad about this is that no one, and I mean no one, can guarantee your safety on this planet. The best you can do is the best you can do. I do the best that I can and leave the worry and fear where they are. I refuse to be manipulated by fear and plagued by worry. They produce nothing, but they leech my ashe, life force, make my mind weak, and help me become sick physically. Today, on our journey, let's free ourselves of useless worries and move toward thought-out actions. Let's release fear and embrace love. Let's use these challenging times to forge ourselves into the sheroes or heroes and legends that our great-grandchildren will sing about. So crush a bed bug for me. All right. So I'm gonna end this one. Gye-Nyame Journey welcomes all new readers. Let's grow together. So we're gonna move to the next page, and we are. I think we will finish Haikus by Hatim tomorrow. As we move back to water, that was very entertaining, brother Hatim. Give yourself a round of applause. That was some good. This some good writing, bruh. I'm impressed. Let the worry go. Now you notice when I wrote this, the priming of where we are now was going on. The priming for where we are now was going on. Now, I also want to state for Gye-Nyame members, especially those of you over 16, we have some new required reading, and I know some of y'all be like, but family, you are going to have to crack open the Parable series by Octavia Butler. You have to crack open that. You have to read it. We have to read it. We have to have that as required reading because I want people to understand the seriousness of where we could be going. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand the seriousness and the things that you may go through, and I want you to understand what it means when we sit up here, Gye-Nyame, and talk about sacrifice, because it's not cute. You know what I'm saying? The words sound fly to be able to say that, but when you really think about some of the stuff that you may have to sacrifice to do what we're talking about, I just want to be as honest and open with people and give people the best examples that I can, because I want y'all to understand that where this world could be heading and where we are striving to position ourselves in the world, how it's going to compromise many of us, how it's going to kill many of us. But if we stay true to what it is we are and who we are, we will win. As Mama Margarita say, shouts out to Mama Margarita. Give her a round of applause because that's her point. She always say, we will win. We will win. We will win. Shouts out to Mama Margarita. And also in this Dry Libations, I got two specials that I need to throw out. Brother Quasi. And also I want to throw out some extra energy for for Elder Tony and Elder Aziza. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? You got to do your own research. But I want to send them some special energy. But anyway, hold on before we get into that. Anime, if you would, baby, please. How you do your face like I'm sorry. Can I have my theme music? I'm thinking all the damn time. That's right. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. Ha, ha, ha. All right. So, we are about to do our toast. Now, for those that don't know, we toast every morning at 5:45 a.m. That's 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You catch us all around the world. Just time yourself, right? You just come on in and you can toast with us. Just go. You can listen to it on Spreaker, on our channel, Gye-Nyame Journey Show, G&J. You know what I'm saying? I could throw up the link, but those of you on Speaker, you already know. You can also, if you want to see the video, go to gnj.media at 5:45 a.m. or to any of our other social media networks. Now, this show, which is the Ujamaa toast, or this is the moment toast. So each day we have the daily toast where we uplift the ancestors, and then later on we do the toast for that particular principle. Today we are on Ujamaa. Right, once again, giving the Ujamaa babies a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? But for those of you that want to catch that, feel free at 5:45 a.m. Come on in, grab your glass, grab your water, grab your health drink, and make yourself at home. You know what I'm saying? Join the ritual. Help us build it up. Help us build up the energy around what we're doing. From there, you can add your ancestors to the list by going to the best way is to go to gnj.media, and at the bottom of the screen, if you go to the bottom of the screen, you'll see a place where you can enter your email address. Enter your email address, click follow. Now, once you start following us, you will be able to interact with us. Now, what does that mean? When I send you out the daily email to let you know when we're doing our show, or to inform you about something, sometime, maybe the most will possibly be 3 emails in a day. You know what I'm saying? It depends on, like I said, if I have some special treats for some of the people, like when I get done putting together the books, I will send out an email to the supporters as far as them being able to get the audio of my books and stuff like that, because it'll be in there for free, and I'll send it out to them. But anyway, or there's a special message or something that we have created, or something that we want to invite you to, we send out the email to our list. But you'll be able to interact with us through that email. Once you start getting the emails, you be able to look at it and be like, hey, I'm going to click return, and you will be able to email us directly, right? And that's exactly what we want you to do. We want you to interact with us at Gye-Nyame Journey Media, right? Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'm glad you brought that up. I haven't hit my Telegram group. Let's hit up the Telegram group and let them know that we own here, and oh goodness. Okay, I need to go. Excuse me for another second, family. I want to make sure that we get this. There they go. I want to make sure we get them together so they could come join us. Boom. Send it out. There we go. Freedom Within Limits, number 17. I could also send them the gift out. Let me send that gift out there too. Okay, there you go. I wait. Oh, there you go. I downloads. I might need to start moving stuff to downloads, and then on top of that, I come. Yes, we are. Join the tribe. There we go. All right, so so part of the issue for us, right? Part of the issue, you can reach us on all of our social media platforms, but the best way is that email interaction. We want to have some conversations with you. I check the emails periodically. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, also, but the most important part of that is that you can send us your ancestor list. Not Now, because some of y'all got a lot of ancestors now. All right? So, we got to be mindful of other people and their ancestors. We want to leave space for everybody. So, be mindful of how many people you send in. All right? Please. Because remember, there's other people on the list. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't make it over, let's say, between 5 and 10. All right? Now, also, what we will have going out as well is we have what we call our tribal token. You know what I'm saying? And for those who are supporters, you will have access. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm sending them all to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to request, but you do have access. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm figuring for each dollar that you spend with us, you know what I'm saying, we could go and give you a token, one of those tokens, right? You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to get accrue enough of those so that when you order stuff from us, you could just use your tokens. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Just use your tokens because you invested in us and have enabled us to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You trusted in the system. You believe in the system. And you use the system. You know what I'm saying? Also, we want to give people access to being able to help our membership because individuals need to earn a certain amount of tokens, tribal tokens, before they're able to be promoted. Right? They need to be able to drop 1,000 tokens before they are able to move to the next level. Right? You know what I'm saying? And as we get more advanced and better at what we're doing, of course that number's gonna go up. Right? But elders in the communities that are not scared of learning will be able to plug into the system. You know what I'm saying? Purchase tokens, you know what I'm saying, or earn tokens in some form or fashion, and then they'll be able to, like for people in Gye-Nyame that need the tokens, you know what I'm saying, you need some stuff done, you can use the tokens, and you could break off some cash, but you can use the tokens as well, or both, your choice, but you will be helping them move toward what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as Gye-Nyame, because Gye-Nyame has a ranking system. My ranking Bs are broke. So my daughter's fixing them. Right? You know what I'm saying? You're going to even better get your rank Bs with that. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, we want you to communicate with us. You can send us your list of your ancestors and that's cool. Now, another way that you can reach us is going to GyeNyameJourney.com on your laptop or your desktop. It don't work that well on a phone. It might work on a tablet, but on the right hand side, you will have a little box where you can enter your email address where it say follow the journey or join the journey, blah, blah, blah. Put your email address in there. You'll get on our email list. Once you are on our email list, we will be able to correspond. We will be able to correspond and communicate. You know what I'm saying? And in that, we'll be able to grow together. All right? And then you can add your ancestors to the list. Now, I did all that stalling so that I could upload my stuff and send out my my thing to on Telegram. Let me go and add a side. He could be mad at me later. And family, any of the groups that I have you at, if you do not want to be a part of it, please let me know. Okay? Hold on. I hope I ain't sending this to the wrong thing. What's this? Gye-Nyame talk? Oh, I did all that to the wrong thing. My niece is gonna kill me. Lord have mercy. Poor girl, she getting all my stuff. I don't want to send it to Gye-Nyame Talk. I want to send it here. Boom. There we go. Alright. There we go. And then also, I want to throw that GIF up. Boom. Join the tribe. Alright, let's get this toast up and popping. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I go back through. Throw him on there. Throw him in there. And boom. Let's do that. All right. Added 2 more people. All right. So let's do this toast. I know you're like, brother, I tell you what's wrong, man. You're kind of off. No, I'm not off. I'm just cool. But anyway, here we go. So we're lifting up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. You know we already did this earlier this morning, but there ain't nothing like throwing a little spice onto the dish, right? So we raise up our Creator. We want it to be in front of our mind. We lift it up by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass and we say the word of power, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our ancestors. Y'all already know how we do it here. We lift up our ancestors every morning. We lifted them up. We say the names earlier, and we lift them up again right now. We lift them up, we say Ashe. Right now, we get into the present moment. Right now, we are on Ujamaa, family. I ask each and every last one of you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Ujamaa. Ujamaa is real. It's out there. I want you to learn how to use it. I want you to learn how to guide it. I want you to build upon Ujamaa. I want you to use it in your presentation. I want you to write it in your report. I want you to put it in your paper. I want you to use it in a presentation. I want you to talk about your culture. I want you to bring it up in a conversation. We have to start living and breathing our culture. Right? Because this is going to be, if the shit hit the fan, or even if the shit don't hit the fan, for us to move forward, we are going to have to embrace who we are. No longer can we act like we somebody else, because we see what happens when we act as if we're somebody else when the shit hits the fan for them. They let you know clearly and squarely that you do not belong. So we're trying to create a place that we belong. We're creating our own space. We're moving people out the way. You know what I'm saying? We're creating our own space, and we're using our time wisely, and we're building. So, family, we want to recognize Ujamaa. For all those who don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. Reciprocity is the Maadic principle for the day. Gratitude is what we teach the young people from the Millennium 7. Green is the color, as you can see by my shirt. I did make it easier. Now, I didn't. You can go to merch.gnj.media, and I made it easier because it's a little bit more mixed. I'm still trying to figure out the system so that I can see how to group stuff together. It got to be some way I could do all that, where I'm able to group stuff together, and I'm going to work it out, family. Believe me, I'm going to work it out. But I looked at it, and I couldn't quite figure it out. But so check that out. Dig that, right? So you go to merch.gnj.media. Polarity is the hermetic principle of the day. Male name for the day is Yao. Female name is Ya. All right? So we lift up our glass and we salute this present moment, the power in this moment. We take responsibility for what's popping off in this moment, and we say the words of power. Come on now. Say it with me. Ashe. Now we're going to lift up our children's children onto infinity. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe. Now I want to do something for the day. I want to raise my glass up, send out that healing energy, because I'm at the peak right now, right? At least in this 7-day cycle, I'm at the peak. And I want to send out this energy to Brother Kwesi, and also to Elder Aziza and Elder Tony. I want to send out this energy and this blessing out to them. Those of you that know them, you know what I'm saying? Focus some energy and send some of that blessed energy out to them in this moment. We lift up our glass. And I grab my mythic phoenix egg. Can't be scared to create your own myths. We got a phoenix egg. Benu dropped this off for us. He told us we are the custodians. He said it can hatch anytime between now and 10,000 years. All right. So somebody has to be manning and be in place to make sure that the phoenix egg, when it does hatch, we are able to receive it. All right? We lift up our glass, we salute, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ooh, sound like something breaking there. All right. So family, y'all going, I was about to drink. Y'all go and have a great, fantabulous, a great and fantabulous day. All right. I am up and I am out.
Mr. Diddy.
All right, peace out, family. Y'all go out and conquer the day. Yes, I will. Peace.